I don't know which one of my babies needs to hear this revelation, but on this blessed Tuesday, I got a revelation for one of my babies. But what we got to do before we get to it, baby? Come on. At this point, everybody should know it. We gotta go Bible. Come on closer. The Lord is near to all who call on him, to all who call on him in truth. Psalms 145 verse 18. Let me tell you something, baby. Try speaking to God before you open up his word. Woo! Preach, Leah. Now, a lot of people would say you should read God's word first before you pray. I do not believe that. That notion to me is just don't make a whole lot of sense. Now, it may work for somebody, but for me personally, it doesn't work like that for me, right? Because normally if I'm just opening up the Bible, I'm going to go somewhere, but it won't necessarily penetrate my heart the way it would if I spoke to God and asked him where he wanted me to start. My God, give it to me like he gave it to me. So I'm going to give you three key things you need to pray for before you open up God's text. Number one, direction. God, where do I start? God, where do you want me to start today? Do you want me to start in Genesis? Do you want me to start in Leviticus? Do you want me to start in Deuteronomy? Where do you want me to start, God? Because I need to know exactly where you are leading me for today, right? So after you ask for direction, now you need to ask for understanding. Now I know where I'm going in the text. Now I know that I'm going to Leviticus, verse 13, verse 15 through 16. Now I know where I'm going. But God, now I need you to help me understand it. Now I need you to bring clarification to what I am reading. Because if I'm just reading this, then I can't necessarily put it on the tablet of my heart to pull it later if I don't understand how it resonates with me in my life, right? Number three, after you ask for direction and after you ask for understanding, now you got to ask for application. Okay, God, I know where you want me to go. I know the proper text. Now I understand it. But now where do you want me to apply this, right? Ask God to lead you in the right direction with the text. Like, God, am I going to use this today? Am I going to use this tomorrow? Am I just holding this for good keepings until later, until I need it? Like, God, where do you want me to apply this? How do you want to use me through this word? Just ask him. So once after you pray all this, now God will lead you and you have set up yourself to have a connection with God to the point that you didn't just decide you want to go somewhere in the Bible. You asked God where you want to go in the Bible. And I feel like you will get the best results by asking God exactly where he wanted you to go. Don't feel this big sense of heavy burdens on your back about not knowing where to start in the Bible. God knows your heart and he understands that if you just call on me, I will send you exactly where you need to go. I love you, babies. Have a phenomenal day. Mwah.